And welcome back to Let's Play Ogre Battle. Before we proceed to the next level, which is Shangrila, we will instead first going to take a look at our units and add Tristan. We're also going to revisit City of Milano for something very important, so let's start out with revisiting Milano. Okay, first things first, I'm going to head to this boss castle. Okay, so here at the City of Milano, they found this Book of the Dead in the castle. Please take it well. We know what that means. We're going to go give that to that Badista guy. Okay, so after this, what we want to do is head on over to here. And there is a city right down here called Monbazot, and this is where we want to go next. You have to say yes here. If you say no, you'll lose a ton of reputation. If you say yes, they'll give you this promote. By the way, if you visited this town with a unit other than your opinion leader during the actual mission, you would have had a chance to get an HP potion as well, but I didn't do that, so shame on me. Okay, so having done that, let's go over to Sharam real quick and get that Book of the Dead translated into a undead ring, shall we? There we go. Okay, so now we have another undead staff and ring, so whenever we get our next powerful mage, we'll go ahead and use it. And just real quick, we've got to figure out where we're going to put our new general here. Put him there, and maybe we could put this samurai with him. By the way, he came with these two wizards and two clerics, so and they're going to be completely underpowered at this stage in the game because they were not subject to stat increases over time, like all the rest of my units. Okay, so that should take care of putting that unit together. So I'll go ahead and save real quick, and then now we are ready to proceed to Shangrila. Okay, and now we're ready for Shangrila, so we're going to go ahead and go there after having done those initial things. Shangrila is another sky island, so of course we want to keep that in mind as we proceed. Okay, one unit that you definitely want to use on this map, by the way, is Canopus, and I'm going to deploy Canopus right away to a location that you'll see here in a second, right here, this city called Montrose. Now we'll see why in just a minute. Okay, my character is a little bit high level, so I'm going to try to keep him out of the fight as much as I can. Let's go with yeah, I'm going to go with Lance, who I keep deploying, but he doesn't ever seem to get that much action. I'm going to send Lance up to this city here. I'm going to send my guy up there too, to liberate. Okay, so this is the third sky island, but it's kind of going to seem like the fourth because the boss here, I'm going to deploy Finral to guard the base. The boss here is Gers, who is the Dark Prince of the Empire, a very important figure in the Empire, and who has interacted with several of our characters thus far, and therefore we want to be ready to take him out. But the Goddess of Justice, Falana, normally lives here. We're also going to have a chance to recruit a very important character, and I won't tell you who it is until we get to that point, but just follow along and stay tuned, and it's going to be really exciting on today's episode of Let's Play Ogre Battle. I love how I bring up the excitement like I do. Okay, and one more. Let's deploy Gilbert. I'm just going to see how that works out for a minute. You might have noticed this general theme about people not appreciating the rebels bringing their war to the Sky Islands and So this superiority complex these Sky Islanders have. Okay, making good progress. Canopus. Yulia! Canopus! Canopus, where are you? Yulia, what are you doing here? This is too dangerous for you. Everyone is doing their part to help. I can't just stand back and watch. I can't just stand aside and watch. I want to help somehow. I've brought you this vitality potion. Thank you, Yulia. I'm sorry that this is all I can do to help. You got the HP. Okay, so maybe I should give that to Canopus. Nah. I'll save it. I'll use it on somebody more important. Okay. So I'm going to speed up a little bit here. As you may suspect, by the way, just kind of in general, these Skylands are ripe for treasure, so I know there's one over here somewhere. There it is. Dragon Spear or Claw. Let's see here. I'll just send it back here for now. Lands. So yes, pretty powerful units this time around. Very powerful wyverns. They just took out my knight, those bastards. Yeah, so at this point in the game, you know, pretty much the enemy is has units that are designed, you know, about as well as yours are. The only reason that you should win these battles is because maybe you have your units deployed more strategically. Your characters are probably going to have higher stats in general. You might have better classes of characters like liches and so forth. And just in general, you're going to have a little bit better battle tactics. Boy, they're kicking my ass here. Okay, pizza with your coffin. Okay, well, we won that one at least. I think I'm gonna send Willie up here to reinforce this city. I think I'm gonna deploy one more unit. Let's go with Celeste. He probably won't get much action, and it's probably going to be a drain on my resources a little bit because he costs 10,000 all by himself. But, by the way, you know, as your units get more expensive, the cities start giving out more in taxes, so I'm going to send Canopus up here to liberate this one. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm going to withdraw Canopus. Jesus, 2 priestess in the same battle. That did not go well. Okay, he's an all-heal there. I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to send Canopus over to reinforce this major battle area, this city. And we'll pick up a few cities and make up the difference in money later. Okay, so I'm going to use... I really should have... used an all-heal on that one. Okay, let's see if I can... Yeah, this is not going to go well. Boy, I'd say we've met our match in this level. By the way, the enemy levels here are higher because, yeah, I've made a strategic decision. I have to deploy my evil units and get rid of my good units. Because, well, it's because this level is a little bit out of order. we're doing it this way because normally you'd want to do Calbian Peninsula first, but there's a very important story-related reason we're doing it in this order. God damn it. So just do your best, and overcome adversity the best you can. Okay. I'll take any minor victory I can get. Okay, let's see if I can get some of these guys charmed. Very powerful enemy units. They're gone. Very concerned about the health of my unit here. Just don't attack the wizard and you'll be fine. Very good. So again, the evil one is the upgraded version of the wild man. Yikes, I really need to use, oh shit. Really need to use, world card when that unit attacks. So I'm gonna use the world card now. It should save me from those, all of their attacks, actually. Yeah, now it's just a hackfest. God damn it. I always do that. Okay, revive. So, as you can see, viewers, I'm getting my ass handed to me pretty well. Okay, lion. Good job, lion. Damn it. Definitely gonna need some more revives. Good thing this is the shop city. Might as well get some jokers while I'm here. And maybe some all heals. Maybe some regular heals too. Good, I feel much better about my inventory now. Let me just clean up the inventory. Okay, let's resume this slaughter of sorts. Oh boy, I don't know if I can kill one of those beasts. Damn it. At least I got a level up. Let me see if that angel's ready for cherubim. Yep. That should help a little. Good. Oh, cool, I got a Joker. Go ahead and use an all heal on Lion. Okay. Let's take him down. By the way, let's see how that dragon's doing. Oh yeah, he's got alignment now sufficient to change him down to Black Dragon. Yes, perfect. His alignment's going up, which is not where I want it to go. Okay, time to test out Finral. Best is fine. I want to show you Finral's cool attack animations and all that, so I'll let it play out. It's a pretty powerful Ayanuki there. You just killed that guy in one hit. Pretty awesome, if I do say so. Soon, these Samas will be ready to upgrade, as will this guy, to Master status. Okay, so here's a enemy unit with 5 group hit-all attacks, which could be pretty devastating. Maybe I should have used that world card. Nah, I'll just let it play out. Because I think those Gales that those Titans cast is not something you can actually defend against, really. I'm gonna send Gilbert after them. Okay, have Gilbert clean them up. Good job, Gilbert. Okay, definitely want to use the world card on this one. So as you can see there, I have a regular Black Dragon, but they have Black Dragon 2s, also called Tiamats. And they're a much better character type. So let's see what happens here. A little lag there for some reason. Since I've got that world card, they can't actually hit me. It's kind of nice. Okay. Well, let's see how Warren does. A little bit concerned about defense, but offense they should be fine. Oh, we should be fine now. Love it. Okay, Willie. Now this is this should be a good matchup. Willie's the unit where I want to change that wizard into a mage really badly, but his alignment's too low. So I was actually thinking maybe I'm going to save the state and experiment with that item that I have. 1 second, viewers. Okay, so I'm going to use the alignment on the mage in Willie's unit. That guy. Almost enough. Okay, it's not quite enough, so I'm going to reload. I don't want to waste it. If I can get his alignment up too, let's say by getting a world card and then drawing a Hierophant, then I'll use the alignment. But I'm going to maybe cut that out. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, it only brings his alignment up by 8, so I can't use it just yet. Okay. Or maybe it varies. Maybe the amount of alignment boost changes depending on the situation. Well, at least I got one of their Tiamats. You know, as painful as these battles can be, I am doing okay. I really am getting through the enemy units without, you know, a ridiculous amount of wipeout on my end. Draw there, not bad. I'll take it. Okay, Warren, you'll clean these guys up. No doubt about it. Gone. Oh shit! I forgot to. Okay. If they get more than one, here I'll do a Hierophant. That should save me. Good. Good job. Oh, he's ready for Black Dragon 2. Wow, I didn't even notice. Tiamat. Hell yeah. Should I have him in the front or the back is the real question. They're kicking my ass with the guys in the back. Maybe I'm gonna try him in the back. My wizard, who I really want to lose alignment, is gaining alignment, which sucks. And we lost a ton of money there. Well, 30 or 40,000 at least. Anyway, we should be ready to start liberating some more cities pretty soon. Again, folks, you don't have to do this level in this order. It's out of order, and it's going to throw things off for my leveling a little bit, but I'm just doing it for story purposes, and you can certainly do it your own way. Use a judgment card there, so you can help me out a little bit. Okay, let's see how good this Evil Dead is going to be. Don't die, don't die. Damn it. Well, let's see how good this Evil Dead is. It was mediocre. Okay, I think I'm going to redo that unit. I think the enemy Tiamats must be higher intelligence or something. He's such a high strength, I just, yeah. We're going to change how we do that. Okay, Finral. Finral's a very strong unit with his attack and just overall very strong. Okay, let's see how Lion does with the Tiamat in the front row. By the way, another little trick, you can use, I think it's Undead Ring on the Tiamat to turn him into a zombie dragon, which is an awesome class as well. But anyway. Okay, didn't notice they had characters with, so I'm going to retreat because I can't beat that. I didn't know they had characters with wraiths in them. I'm going to have Finral take him out. Yeah, we'll get him easy this time. And that shaman's alignment's going to skyrocket. If it's not already maxed, it's going to go to max once she attacks. By the way, that's a group hit-all ninja master thing. Oh, I forgot he had a rune axe, didn't he? Oh well, that's fine. We'll get him. I guess we didn't get the leader, but I'll send Gilbert after the leader. Now that he doesn't have those wraiths to protect him. Hopefully I was really hoping I'd have a better tarot card. Oh, I'll use Star. See if that helps. My Red Dragon 2 is pretty awesome. He's pretty resilient, as you can see there. Alright, Gilbert, take him out. Okay, you barely won that battle, Gilbert. I don't know what you were thinking, but whatevs. Okay, Willie, take him out. Nice. I guess Warren gets to take him out because Willie was dilly-dallying too much. Warren is just too good. His entire unit is probably just absurdly powerful. So I'm gonna move him home. He's done for now. Ooh, fuck. I hate it when they take out my wizard like that. He needs to stay alive. Okay, Willie, take him out. Lion. Good job, Lion. Okay, I feel like we've been doing pretty well. I feel like there's only maybe a handful more units. Use an all-heal on mine real quick. I really feel like I need to protect that evil one a little bit better. So I'm going to equip, the King's helmet on him. Oops. Has a very high physical resistance. And you can't really see physical on here, but trust me, it works. Meaning he'll now be much more resilient to physical damage. Okay, let's see how that goes. Yeah, see that? Good. Bad. I have to use the Fool because it's the only way I can win this battle. And even then I'm gonna be struggling. My fairy is in deep danger here. Why is my fairy in the front row, you ask? Because I want it to get some kills so it can change its alignment up. Whoa. Celeste almost died. Getting knocked off the edge there, you see that? Okay, what I'm going to have to do here is I'm going to have to use boots to get him back up here. I'm going to put him way on the edge. And then I'm going to have to equip some white weapons. So, I can't remember if the Dragon's Claw is white or not, but I'll just look it up real quick. The Dragon's Claw is white. And so I'm going to put the Dragon's Claw on Finral, because he's already got really high strength. He doesn't need a strength enhancement, really. So now he does white damage, and then I'm going to put, let's do... Take a look at Thunder, maybe? Thunder Spear. That's electricity. Fire. It's obviously fire. Leapel, I believe, is white, but it's intelligence. So I'm going to save that for someone who needs intelligence. How about the Bolt? Electricity, as you would expect. And counterintuitively, the Dragon's Spear is physical. It's not white. So, oh, do I have another Dragon Claw? I do. Well, perfect. And then I'll put the Leapel on that fairy thing, yeah, because that'll help my alignment big time. And I like my fairy with high intelligence, because in just a few minutes that fairy is going to be one of the best characters in my army, I swear to God. I know it doesn't seem like it now. Okay, this should be a really relatively easy battle now. Good, that's going to skyrocket her alignment. You know what I should do? Is I should do the same thing for my wizard in that other unit that I was trying to level. Perfect. Now let's take a look at her alignment. Yeah, we shot up to 64. From 48 to 64, that's insane. She only killed 2 of those things. So, and she's level 14, and just a couple levels she'll be eligible for the next one up. He's eligible for Paladin, let's do it. I wish these guys in the back had higher intelligence. I suppose they'll come along. Okay. Lion has met with the enemy. Which one is the one that needs, well, forget about it. Okay, let's just fight this out. Just don't kill my evil one. Yeah, he'll be fine. Yeah, he's gonna be fine. That armor is doing wonders. That was a really good choice. Okay, shouldn't have rushed right into that battle. I think I'm gonna retreat. I think that was a good choice there, too. Okay, Lance, take him out. Lance just got massacred. This should be fun. My vampire sucks at charming people. That's nice. At least nobody died. Unlike Lance, where everybody died. Okay, ready to send Lance back into the game. And Willie is going to do the cleanup here. I really want to take this unit out, so it can't come back. These units are just devastating to me. Should be okay here. Good. I'm going to send Canopus to chase down that unit at all costs. Okay, I'm going to get him here. Made it look so easy, didn't I? Okay, and we'll send Canopus back to the city to reinforce. Gilbert. Didn't go so well. Okay, that's okay. Finral, clean him up. You get ready to go chase him down. I've decided I really don't like Doll Masters as a class. Or Doll Mages in general. They just don't have high enough intelligence. I think they should start out as Wizard for a bunch of levels before they become Doll Mages, really. I wonder if Doll Masters gain intelligence faster than Doll Mages. Because there's always going to be disparity between Wizards and Doll Mages, because I think Wizards gain an average of 5 intelligence per level, whereas Doll Mages gain an average of 4 per level, which is problematic. Okay. Gilbert, no. Let's finish what you started, Gilbert. Good job. Okay, Lance, let's see what you got. Good job, Lance. like them apples. Not very well, I see. I'm gonna send Canopus to chase down this unit again. Try to avoid that. This one I was gonna say. Okay, good. I have a chance to do that thing I was talking about, getting that wizard some alignment here. Before I do, I've got to figure out what's going on with Canopus. Oh. Maybe I won't need to track him down after all. Okay. Good job. Okay, I'll need to go up there anyway. Okay, what I want to do for this unit here is I want to use the one with the wizard that I'm having trouble with. Not that wizard, this other one. This wizard. Okay, now what I'm going to do is... and we're going to equip a very powerful white item, and I think I'm going to go with the Kusanagi, whatever it is, which is a white sword that's very powerful. On the dude... and then I'm gonna dispatch them up to attack this guy. Okay, that should be interesting. If that guy kills only one of those guys, I think I'll go ahead and retreat and just use him to attack. Okay, so send him off to there, and Lance can take this guy out the rest of the way. That'll be nice for Lance. Good job, Lance. Lance, let's take a look and see if you guys are ready for Muse or anything yet. Yes. Ooh, I've been missing out. And Lance is going to become a paladin. Lance the paladin. It's about time. Okay, Willie. Let's do it. So that ninja is the one I'm looking at here. I just need the ninja to take out one or two of those ghosts, and that'll be what I want. If he's about to die, I'm gonna retreat. Good, he got one. So we can get... good, he got two. I might not need to retreat at all. Good job. Okay, let's see if that raised his alignment some. Yes, it did. Okay, now I'm gonna use the... I'm gonna save first. And I'm gonna use the alignment item, and this guy's gonna be mage eligible, just like that, you see? All things are possible through Jesus. Wizard. Mage. Boom, just like that. With his 12 alignment. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. And that unit is now much better than it was. The worst thing about that unit is the stupid Raven Man. I don't know why I ever added him to that unit. To prove to you how good this unit is now, I will have him fight. See, that went over much better. Okay, Lion, take him out. Good job, Lion. Good job, Lion. Okay, I shouldn't have let him attack this unit. so I gotta use Canopus to get these two guys over here. So Canopus is easily gonna be able to get these guys with his angels. Okay, I almost spoke too soon there. Well, let's see if we can get this one. This one's gonna be tougher. Actually, I'm gonna use a few jokers first. Okay, that should help my... I'm gonna change my tactics to best. Actually, I'm gonna change them to weak. Ouch. Okay, so out of 4 attacks, I only hit once. That's great. It's okay, we'll get him eventually. At least I got all of their ghosts. So now they're crippled. And now Canopus can go in and clean up the aftermath. Yeah, I've decided I really don't like doll mages, and I really don't like the flying dudes like these guys. Really not that good. I like the angels. They're doing a great job. Okay, and by the way, the angels are going to be Seraphim in a little bit. Okay, so that might be all. So I'm going to send my dude up to scout it out. I'll do it by going up this way. Okay, there's at least one more unit there. Let's... No, that's fine. Okay, Canopus, see what you got. Good, you killed a mage. Good. See, those cherubim are kicking ass. I'm gonna send Canopus home as well. Got the Hydra. Temple. Liberate the temple. Yep, I'm pretty sure that we've got all the enemy units now. Got the relic sword there. And let's see. Let's go over here. I think there's a sword over there. Yes, another item there. And then we go up here. And there's one on this island here. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 unliberated cities. I think I might be okay with that. We did lose quite a bit in taxes this level, but it's kind of how I roll. I tend to oscillate between moneymakers and non-moneymakers as far as enemy. Sigmund is an excellent weapon. Okay, and we'll go down here and spy on the enemy there. As I was saying, I tend to oscillate between stages where I want to make money and stages where I just want to save some cities for Jeanette purposes. Okay, so we'll move him down. Oops. You want to go ahead and move all of your units home this time because we want to confront the boss with a particular unit, namely Ronnie or Tristan. And I think I'm going to go with Ronnie since Tristan got the glory last time. So get some taxes, about 40. I'll do at least one more cycle. The reason I'm using Ronnie here is because for the story, well, first of all, Gers, who's the boss here, is the man who killed Ronnie's father, the Grand Monk Norris, or Forrest, or whatever it was. And he's also who killed King Gran, who was Tristan's father. So here, either one makes sense. I'll do one more. What the hell? Okay, and getting ready for the taxes. And time to attack. Well, if it isn't the little paladin, I'm surprised you're here. So, it seems you are the immortal little monster they say you are. You'd best watch how you speak, little girl. Your father would be displeased. Why do you refuse the power of the dark? Why not return that beauty forever? Retain that beauty forever. Fool! A flower is beautiful because it loses its petals. What? That doesn't make any sense. And this flower will now lose its head. I'll deliver it to your father personally. Wait a minute. I thought he was dead. Come, little paladin, show me what you can do. I guess maybe deliver it to him in the afterlife. I get it. Okay. Well, there's actually only one temple on that stage. I didn't even realize. Okay, first things first. If you have the world card, you definitely want to play it. I don't have the world card, so I'm kind of fucked in that sense. But I'm going to do lovers. See if I can get one of these dragons or both to be on my side. Good. That helps a lot. Ow. Yeah. And how about Hermit? Now how about Judgment? I'll let this play out. Yeah, we got him. We got this. Boom. Ronnie did it. You go, girl. I've lost again! How could this happen? So Gers is the second time we've attacked him. If you remember, I think he was the boss at the Island of Avalon as well. But don't celebrate too quickly. I'll finish you yet. Debonair. Who's there? Where's Gers? Norn. Kaus, it's you? You're still alive? Norn, is that you? Why are you here? I'll explain later. Let me tend to your wounds first. What happened to Gers? How have the rebels come? Are you okay, Debonair? Those are some serious wounds. So too, Joseph. So you defeated Gers. I tried to talk to Her Highness, but I was instead arrested as a traitor. It seems that you were right. I may be pushing my luck for asking this, but will you let me join you? Well, of course. Thank you. I will stay with you for as long as I live. Well, another loyal servant there. And, oh, we actually got some money. How about that? Okay, so 3 out of 4 Sky Islands. Okay, so as I was saying, 3 Sky Islands down. Next exciting episode, we'll be going up to the Calbian Peninsula, followed by the Balmorian Ruins, followed by, I don't remember. But now we have a new character, so we'll be putting him into the army somewhere. I was actually thinking of maybe removing one of my lands or ash and putting him with my main character as kind of like a bodyguard, and then maybe putting Debonair in that unit to replace them. I think that's what I'll do actually. I think I'll make it lands. So I think what I'm going to do is remove lands, who's also got 100 alignment, so it's convenient, and remove this guy here, Barney. And I'll add lands to that. And I'll add Debonair down here. He's a new unit, of course. All by his lonesome. As you can see, viewers, I'm really trying to avoid creating too many new units, per se, because I'm really at pretty close to max, and I don't want to have any issues with being at, over max. So there he is. So, he's got same as Tristan. He's got the 3 slice from the back, and he's got blade from the back and 3 slice from the front. I don't even remember what that is. I might have to experiment. But anyway, so now we've got Debonair as unit number 2, Lance as my personal bodyguard up in unit number 1, and I think I'll go ahead and try to put Barney in one of these other units to replace one of the weaker Because Barney's going to be a pretty overpowered knight. I think I'm going to replace Raz. Sorry, Raz. With Barney. Yeah. Okay. So that should do it for this episode. If you've been watching, thanks. And just remember, Professor Snuggles is walking around for you. Or something. Alright, see you next time.